vlog, everybody. It's Gina at the Library Mouse, and this is just going to be a couple days, a weekend vlog. So let's see what we can get into. The first place I'm going is I have to go to the library. I have a hold that I'm picking up. I'm going to go check out Big Lots because I don't know about you, but it's closing in our area. I know there were some stores that are being left open, but ours is not one of them. So I'm going to check that place out. I might go to the super cute little craft place, a little craft store. I can't even call it a craft store. It's super unique. I might go to that. I don't know. We'll see what we can get into. But that is what I'm doing. It is a heat wave today. It's 24. It's been so cold. It's been freezing. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'll take you along with me. All right, one thing I did get was a new holder for my phone, for my car, so I don't need to hold it. So I did get that, and I got some other stuff, nothing special. Some lotion, a charger, some socks, some toothpaste, nothing exciting. Their sale wasn't that great right now. They're doing 10 to 40% off, so what's 10% off? You know, that's nothing. So I think I'm going to be headed to the library. I have some books to return. I am returning the Lost Children Archive, and I am returning Wintering. We'll talk about them at my monthly wrap-up, and I'll see what they have. Also, if you missed one of my videos, one of the things our local library system is doing is they're doing a library tour. And so you take your little paper, and every time you visit a different library, you get a little sticker. And as I was sitting here thinking about that, I'm like, that doesn't seem very adultish, but I don't care. It's fun, right? All right, so off we go. We're going to try that again. So I have this book by Tracy Chevalier, which is funny, that was my 5th grade teacher's name, Mr. Chevalier. It is Remarkable Creatures. She's the same person that wrote The Girl with the Pearl Earring. Not sticky enough. Then I got, I decided to try something totally different for me. Totally different. And I've read so many people who enjoy this author. I got Freida McFadden's It Was Her House first. It's The Wife Upstairs. I have not read any of her other books. I don't usually read books like this, but we'll see if I like it. I decided that I needed to give Fredrik Backman a second chance because I didn't love the plot of Anxious People, so I DNF'd it. But this is the only other book that the library had, and it is A Man Called Ove. So, I know, I've never seen the movie either. I just thought it was going to be too emotional. And then I decided in my geeky self, I got a book about our state park. So, I love to read local history. It's like one of my top favorite nonfiction things to read. All right, so now I'm off to talk to my mother who called me in the library. And then I have to buy my husband some Danish because that's what he wants. And then, I don't know where else I'll go. Alrighty, let's see if this stays. I'm Saturday morning, and I just had to run to Walgreens for some meds, and I'm headed back home. I never tape in the car. Like I never put my camera on while I'm driving because I have a really hard time focusing sometimes. But I'm just in my town, so we should be good. So yesterday I started A Man Called Ove by Fredrik Backman. Oh my gosh, I like it so much better than Anxious People. So much better. I'm loving it so far. So that is a win because I just have not found any books that I'm really into lately. And I don't know. I read a little bit and I'm like, I read, a different book. I'm like, So I do have a number of books to start. Library books for one. I also started reading the book about the state park that's near me. I love local history. I love it more than American history. I love local history. Even when I was in high school, like I read everything I could about where I lived. And I loved looking at old photos from where I lived and then comparing it to the way they look now. So much fun. So I started that book. And I have the library book I did not pick up from my other library. I need to do that today. Maybe I'll do that later. The library is not open yet. And that is the 2018 Newbery called Hello Universe. It sounds good, so that's going to be on my reading list. And yeah, so today I have a mentor call with someone from Cancer Hope Network. She's my mentor. She's been my mentor since like September, October. She's really nice. I have a call with her, and I think it's 18 degrees, but my friend and I just may take the dogs out walking. I've been feeling super blah lately and very lethargic, not wanting to do anything, and I don't like it. I'm finding it super hard to get motivated to do anything. Even reading. Like sometimes I'm just sitting there, like staring into space. So that is on my agenda today. I'll catch back up later on to continue this vlog. Daddy, what are you doing? Ivan. Hey, good morning. We have so much going on today. We have an oncologist appointment up in the city. We have to leave here soon for that. Then we're gonna stop at Wegmans on the way home and get some groceries, and then I have a basketball game to go to for one of my grandsons. It's local, so that's good. I don't have to drive too far, and I'm gonna do that tonight because I haven't seen him yet play. Well, both of them. I have two grandsons. They're both on the same team. I still have to go get Hello Universe from the library, so I think I'm going to do that on our way home from the doctor visit. And then tomorrow I'm starting my new job. Well, it's just extremely part-time because I already do some state teacher exam testing. So this is actually tutoring reading. and it is through a company called Air Reading. So tomorrow is my first tutoring session. So today I just want to prepare. I have never taught on Zoom platform before. And so I've been through the training, but I really just want to practice on somebody. So I think I'm gonna try to practice on somebody and send them a Zoom link, start a meeting, and see if it all is working. So that is what is on our agenda for the next couple of days. So yeah, come along. Okay, this is going to be a super fast check-in before I'm off to basketball game. At the oncologist, we had hopeful news, so that was good. Nothing huge, but hopeful. And now I'm off to see my grandsons, 2 of them. They played modified basketball. I'm going to go watch their game, and then I'm going to go help a friend tweak a resume. But just wanted to say I did finish this book, Local History. Love local history. I suggest everybody read local history. I mean, it just gives you such a perspective on where you live and the people who founded your area. I love it. But this is a Letchworth State Park local history book. And I know I have some vlog footage of Letchworth. If I find a video that had a lot, I'll put it up here. Hello, honey. She's so sweet, huh? But I know my friend Lynn from my little rural homestead, when she came to visit me and we went to the Thousand Islands, we also went to Letchworth State Park. I think she did a complete video. If there is one, I'll link it below. But this was really good. Finished that, and now I'm reading this. I really like this book. I was not a fan of Anxious People, but everyone raves so much about Fredrik Backman. I'm like, I have to give them another chance. Plus, in Anxious People, it wasn't that I didn't like the writing. I didn't like the dialogue. I didn't love the plot or the dialogue. Yeah, I just didn't like it. This book I love. This book I love. I love the characters. I love the dialogue. I love the plot. I even love Grumpy Old Ove. It's so good. I had never seen the movie either. I don't know. Should I watch the movie after this book? Do you think it will ruin it for me? Is the movie any good? If you've seen the movie and read the book, let me know below. And on that note, I'm out of here. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go outside. It snowed quite a bit last night. I can't do this. So the dogs are all excited. We're going to go out in the snow, and I'm going to get ready to teach my first class. It's 6:15 a.m. Yes, so this much snow usually doesn't warrant a snow day here. We'll see, but it used to be always so exciting to get a snow day. The other thing I love about snow is you can see who's been up on my deck. Sometimes cats, sometimes rabbits, sometimes a possum. Every once in a while we get a fox. So yeah, I always enjoy a good snowstorm, waking up to snow. And then as a teacher, as I was saying, just waiting to see if it was going to get called off. School was going to get called off. But good morning. Okay, my class went really well, and I decided to take a break from Ove at the moment, and I am reading this book, The Wife Upstairs. So far, I am really loving Freida McFadden's writing style. It's easy to read, it's crisp, It's clean. It's engaging. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I might have to read more of her books.
Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Chuck's old car that I complain about all the time. Look at her. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Give me that.
Good morning. This vlog is all over the place. But before I stop it and just wrap it up, I have to share this book. Started and finished it yesterday. Maybe started it Monday night. I can't remember. I read it all day yesterday. It's really, really good. I wasn't sure about it when I picked it out, but yeah, it's very, very good. So I'll talk more about it in my January wrap up, but I really, really like her writing style. It's not extra, you know, there's not a lot of description. There's not a lot of unneeded words, I guess. And I do have that issue. I don't enjoy anymore reading a lot of flowery, fluffy writing. And this was very good. I thought the plot was good. I mean, it had me on my edge of my seat. I just kept reading because I wanted to find out what happened. I thought dialogue was good. Only thing that I didn't love, there's a character you're flashing back to her because this girl finds this woman's diary, kind of. Oh, hang on. All right. So she finds her diary letters. So she's writing, she starts out as if she's writing to her children, her future children, which are unborn. And I felt like that was not realistic because she was including things that would have been inappropriate for her children to read about, first of all, between her and their father. And then it kind of gravitates away from that. She stops writing to them, but while she's writing to them, like she's writing out whole conversations. I just felt like if you were doing that, it wouldn't look like that. So that I was reading, I'm like, oh, nobody would write like that if you're writing a letter to your children. But besides that, I mean, then it morphed into something else, and I felt that more believable. But it was a really good book. Now I want to look up some more Freida McFadden. Plus, you know what? This compact book, and I don't know if you can see the whiteness of the pages, the compact style, the way the cover feels, the aesthetics of this book were really good for me. Like I enjoyed reading it, and I enjoyed like handling it, if that makes sense. I never realized that that was such an important aspect of a book to me until I did, you know, until I was like, oh, I really like that about this book. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to be signing off. I will be doing a wrap-up video. I'm still reading A Man Called Ove. I still like it, but I did take a break for a day to finish The Wife Upstairs. It was really good if you like psychological suspense, kind of. And yeah, so I'm going to be starting my tutoring, and I will see you on the next video. Happy reading.